This is He Knows Everything, bringing you that heat and that far. Let's talk about it, man, because we got to delve into it. Russell Westbrick of Russville. And a prediction. And a prediction. He Knows Everything told you guys, man, that Russell Westbrick of Russville was going to do what he was continuously doing. Now, everybody's like, you said preseason. This is a preseason game. He knows everything. You don't make stock in preseason game. Listen, y'all. If you look at the phonetic movement of Russell Westbrick of Russville, this is a guy whose basketball shape is not out of whack. Basketball is basketball. Russell Westbrick of Russville is showcasing you guys a prelude of things to come. He's going to nut it up. He's going to bomb it. He's going to put matters in his own hands, and it's going to make him and LeBron James at la odds. Let me say it again. It's going to make him and LeBron James at la odds. They're going to la bump la heads. They're going to be la mad with one another. And you want to know why? Because Russell Westbrick of Russville goes by his own damn drum. He doesn't understand a LeBron James's drum. See, LeBron James erroneously said that he has cerebral, that he has IQ. No, you don't have cerebral. You don't have IQ, because if you did, you would not want Russell Westbrick of Russville to play with you. You are a ball clogger. You clog the damn 24-second clock possession. Why would you want another ball clogger on your team? That's common sense. Now, we know common sense is not common. And we can see that with LeBron James, he does not have common sense, because if he did, he would understand at its rudimentary, at its fundamental, and at its elemental state that him and Russell Westbrick of Russville are like oil and water, are like apples and oranges. The shit don't fucking mix. When it's all said and done, Russell Westbrick of Russville will always be what he is, a Russell Westbrick of Russville. This guy right here didn't understand his true potential. He didn't bend the proverbial fucking knee and kiss the ring while he was at it to Kevin Durant, and that's why he's paying in what we call an inevitable and unfortunate fate. See, in basketball players got to understand their truest and their most properest levels. There's option one. Option one is what it is, a Kevin Durant of the world. Then there's option two. Option two is a Russell Westbrick of Russville of the world. But see, on this Faker squad, he's not even option two. Woo! Woo! What I said was so deep and profound. Let me let that marinate in the corpus callosum and in the cerebellum. So hear me, motherfucking well. On this Faker squad, he's not even option two. That goes to Anthony Davis. It's the things that make you say, It's the things that make you say, So Russell Westbrick of Russville, because of this evidence that he has to go through the challenge of the fact that him and LeBron James are gonna bump heads, the fact that he's not even a second option, expect this guy to be a team obliterator. Expect this guy to cause dissension amongst the ranks. Expect this guy to be a la problem. That's still a cold-hearted. That's still a la unadulterated. And that's still a cutthroat true teller fashion. That's right, we put the loves in front of it because LeBron James made the biggest gaffe here. So desperate to try to compete where Brooklyn at? 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 Because when Biggie said it, he didn't ask a question. He made an emphatic fucking statement. He was so willing and so quantified, calculated, verified, and certified to want to compete with a motherfucker like that, in i.e. KD Trey 5, Mr. Do Me and I Chill, the 50, 40, 90 walking gazelle, the natural order of basketball restorer, that he was desperate to put on a circus show or a circus Soleil of a Tinseltown Looney Tunes affair. In i.e. Russell Westbrick of Russville, in i.e. Carmelo Anthony, in i.e. Dwight Howard. All these guys are past their primes, and all these guys cannot give you anything of significance. You guys are going to see it this year. You guys are going to see how they are going to go back and forth with one another. Russell Westbrick of Russville never fails. He did this with Kevin Durant. He did this with James Harden. It's going to continue to happen, man. You always got to judge a person and follow them by the cookie crumbs that they leave. Maya Angelou said it best: when a person shows you who they are the first time, believe them. So why aren't we believing the fact that Russell Westbrick of Russville is a Russell Westbrick of Russville? That's the cold-hearted. That's the unadulterated. That's the cutthroat tell of fashion. I keeps the foot on the whoop. Yeeks. I keeps the foot on the whoop. Yeeks. This is, he knows everything. Check it out. Go ahead, he knows.